Hello lovely, welcome to my channel Agape God's Love. Hope you are doing well. I am doing well here, and I'm happy to do this video which is about my experience as a qualified midwife and living with my parents. When I finished my nursing studies, I got posted and I was living away from them. But on this occasion, I'm living with them. So the posting experience mirrors exactly the process with when I finished my nursing education. But on this occasion, I had a plan about my posting. So I knew that I would not rely on my parents. And so I decided to take matters in my own hands. So I was a senior nurse in the Ministry of Health that my mother knew the elder sister. So I said to my mom, why don't you ask this lady, since you've been of much help to her elder sister that was impaired, maybe she will be kind enough to help. So my mom went out of her comfort zone to go and ask this question. I felt bad that I made her to go and seek this help. So I said, okay, what am I going to do? So over the past 1.5 years, I've learned one thing or two: to use your resources. And one of my resources was my immediate younger brother to my mom, who was an area manager covering 4 states for the Union Bank. So he was quite high in the society. So one of his friends in the sports club, because they meet up in sports club and they have friends. So this one of his friends was a senior medical doctor for the state. So I said, well, what will I do? I will go to my uncle to get recommendation. So when I went to his office and I said, uncle, look, they are doing posting and you know how these things go. It's who knows who. And he said, oh, I don't like really asking favor because it's not in my. He said, oh, I don't like asking favor because it's not in my nature. And I said, yeah, it might not be in your nature, but I'm going to be posted somewhere that is not decent. So I said, okay, I don't want you to get into any bother. Just give me your complimentary card. That's all I need. So off I went to the ministry. And I got to Dr. Okolo's office and I saw the PA and I said, please, I put the complimentary card in an envelope and wrote Dr. Okolo. I said, please give this card, this envelope to Dr. Okolo. And I waited and he opened, he said, call the person who brought this letter in. So I came in, I said, I'm a niece to your friend, Mr. Dan Chukwuka, the area manager. He said, oh yeah. And he said, where do you, I know the sister. I said, yeah, I'm the daughter of the sister. He said, my goodness. I said, I've just finished midwifery and they're going to do posting. I don't know anybody. They're going to put me somewhere that is very remote. He said, okay, where do you want to work? And I said, I want to work in Enugu because it's a very vibrant town. And I'm a young girl and I need to be where I will be seen. Because when they tuck you away in these remote areas, you don't get to meet eligible bachelors. So I was thinking ahead, thinking about my future. That's not a bad thing. So, and he said, okay, I have a friend who is in public health. Do you mind working in public health? I said, no, I don't mind at all, as long as it's in Enugu. And he said, okay. So he popped the next office and he said to that person, please, I want you to post her in Enugu. He said, now it's done. And I said, fine. So I'm not going to the hospital, I'm going to work in the public health. I said it's a good experience to have. So, and because I said I wanted to work in Enugu, they posted me straight to the headquarters of the health centers. And they wrote there, keep her in the office. I thought, oh, well, I said, I'm not going to question that. So when I got to the office in the local government, and I met the matron in charge, and she's Mrs. Amobi from Ogidi, and she said, this posting is weird. He said, normally I get postings and then I post them to the health center, but this one, he said, make sure she's retained in the office. I said, I don't know. That's how it went. So she was looking at me. I felt indifferent. So I started working in the office, which is office work, not actually practicing the midwifery that I've read. But it's all a new venture. So I started doing all the collection of data, returns, and getting all the consignment